Hello, and welcome to the Jack's Top 10. Do you know that the chance of dying while driving in a car is higher than flying in a plane? If you want to be a cool macho driver like Dominic Toretto after watching the Fast and the Furious movies, don't dare to drive on these 10 incredibly dangerous roads. So we bring you the list of the top 10 roads you would never want to drive on. Without any further ado, let's get straight into the topic. Number 10, the Stelvio Pass, Italy. Stelvio Pass is the second highest paved mountain pass in the Alps. This is one of the highest road passes in Europe. It connects the Venosta Valley of the Upper Adige River to the northeast with the Tellina Valley of the Upper Adda River to the southwest. It may not be the most dangerous road in the world, but it is the highest paved road in the Eastern Alps and may suit driving aficionados just fine for a holiday destination, especially since this famed road features 60 hairpin turns, 48 just on the northern pass, and a wonderful view of beautiful landscapes. Number 9, TAROKO Gorge, Taiwan. The TAROKO Gorge in Taiwan is another mountain route made by carving out rocks and is known as the country's deadliest roadway. The Gorge Road is made up of a series of tunnels carved into a mountain along the Taiwanese Grand Canyon, connecting the east and west coast of the country through sharp turns, narrow paths, and blind curves. The frequent earthquakes and typhoons that lead rockfalls may also complicate your journey along this truly treacherous route. Prepare your mind if you pass this way. Number 8, ZOJI La Pass, India. ZOJI La is a high mountain pass at an elevation of 11,575 feet above sea level, located in the Kargil district of Ladakh in India. The road connects the people of Ladakh to Kashmir Valley via a one-lane trail, which hugs some of the tallest mountains in the world. ZOJI La is often covered in snow, anywhere between 15 and 24 meters deep, which takes the Border Roads organization in the region up to 2 months to clear. Not only are the lanes narrow, but the extreme cold and the steep mountain edges don't allow you to deviate even an inch from the path in case you wish to avoid death. Number 7, HALEMA Highway, Philippines. HALEMA Highway was considered one of the most dangerous highways in the world. HALEMA Highway, also known as the Baguio Bontoc Road or Mountain Trail, has a length of 150 kilometers, and it's a 2 to 4 lane highway that stretches from Baguio City to Bontoc Mountain Province in the Philippines. If you are traveling during the summer months of March and April, you should avoid this route as the landslides and mudslides caused by heavy rain often make it quite dangerous. Don't get carried away by the surrounding beauty, and you might survive. Number 6, KARAKORAM Highway, Pakistan. The KARAKORAM Highway, formerly known as the China-Pakistan Friendship Highway, is a 1,300-kilometer road which links Hassan Abdal, located a few kilometers behind Islamabad, the capital of Pakistan, with Kashgar, the second most important city in the Xinjiang province in China. The road has earned the title of the 8th wonder of the world, but has claimed the lives of tourists and locals alike in recent times. In October 2018, 17 locals were killed when a passenger bus fell into a deep gorge. In the same year, a tourist was killed and 3 others injured when a landslide hit a van on the infamous highway. Number 5, Skipper's Canyon Road, New Zealand. With New Zealand's rugged terrain, it's no surprise the country has some dangerous roads. Skipper's Canyon Road, located in the southwest of New Zealand's South Island, is today one of New Zealand's better-known scenic roads and unbelievably scary, as it's totally narrow and difficult to maneuver your car in. One traveler said the road is unstable and prone to falling rock, and it's a straight drop into the river if you go over the cliff. Carved out of a cliff by some miners nearly 140 years ago, this narrow road can be a nightmare for any driver who is traveling in the dark. Make sure you ride during the daytime if you want to admire the scenery. Number 4, Passage of Joie, France. Passage du Joie is a natural passage with a length of 2.58 miles, located on the Atlantic coast of France in the Vendée department. Passage du Joie, also known as Joie, is located between the Isle de Noirmoutier and Beauvoir-sur-Mer in the department of Vendée, and it's one of the routes that connects the island to the mainland. The 4,150-meter-long causeway is only accessible during the low tide, and then only 1.5 hours before the lowest tide, and then 1.5 hours afterwards. At high tide, the road lies under 1.5 to 4 meters of water. It's one of the periodically flooded roads around the world. Number 3. Engineer Pass, USA. Engineer Pass is a high mountain pass at an elevation of 12,800 feet above sea level, located in the San Juan Mountains near Ouray in the USA. It's one of Colorado's most scenic off-road drives. This track can get very muddy and slippery after rain, making it challenging to get through. During and after a storm, the road may be impassable even with a four-wheel drive vehicle. It's a real challenging road and a true test of your vehicle and your stamina, because the road abounds in twists and turns, with wheels sometimes hanging above the precipice. Number 2. Sichuan-Tibet Highway, China. Sichuan-Tibet Highway is a high-elevation road that begins in Chengdu of Sichuan on the east and ends at Lhasa in Tibet on the west. The road is 2,142 kilometers long. Nonetheless, it's a regular route for truck drivers heading to the roof of the world. With an average elevation of 4,000 meters, the Sichuan-Tibet Highway has all the makings of one of the world's craziest roads. Landslides and rock avalanches are commonplace across the 1,330-mile route that starts in Chengdu, Sichuan, and ends in Lhasa, Tibet. The trip may take around 15 days if you're not in a hurry. In 2011, a bus was reported to have veered off the highway, leading to the tragic deaths of 16 passengers. Number 1. Yungas Road, or Death Road, Bolivia. The disconcertingly named Death Road covers a stretch of 43 miles, connecting Coroico and La Paz, the capital city of Bolivia. Driving up or down this 43-mile switchback is extremely perilous due to fog, landslides, cascades, and cliffs that drop 2,000 feet at every turn. If that wasn't bad enough, it also includes over 200 vertigo-inducing hairpin turns, some with sheer drops of 1,100 meters. Up until 1994, nearly 300 travelers died every year while using the road. Which way is most dangerous in your opinion? Be sure to comment below. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more great content from Jack's Top 10. See you later.